Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Saturday. It is March 14th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use the Purring Prophet, Messages from the Litter Box by Mercy Morgana. You can find that at ripeavocadowitch.com. We got one on the table. I went to Hattie Thorne's website yesterday and I put a bunch of stuff in my cart because she had some new decks. And then this morning I got an email with a 10% off coupon. She knows me too well. I love that woman. I love that woman. We got 3 on the table. We're going to do one more shuffle. I feel like we had that one last time. It looks familiar to me. Okay, this was in the reverse. So we got 3 on the table, 1 in the reverse. One more shuffle. Hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. I got up, drove to the lake to watch the sunrise, and I only fell asleep for like 10 minutes. I'm not going to lie, it's like 10, 15 minutes. I posted to my social media. I went and got my green machine, because otherwise what's the point of going up there? And then I actually went to the donut shop because the last time that I went up there, they did not have my burnt coconut donut. So I was like, am I going to go? Am I going to go? And I kept saying, no, go, go. I kept hearing, go, go. So I went, and they had coconut donuts, burnt coconut donuts. And they probably had like 6 or 7. They didn't have a lot there, but I got 2 of them. Very exciting. All right, we got 4 with bottom of the deck, 1 in reverse. We got food. Meow. I demand immediate sustenance. You may think you can wait, but I strongly disagree. Of course you do. I must knock this object over. It existed in the wrong place. I'm simply correcting the universe's mistake. Looks like my Homer. My little Homer. All right, this one's in reverse. Extra naps needed. Extra naps, extra cuddles, maybe extra treats. Yes, definitely extra treats. And bottom of the deck, I brought you a gift. Wait, what? Oh, I brought you a gift. Learn. You must train. The mouse was for you. Ungrateful. The little mouse. And this looks like my cat Bubbles. Homer is all orange with a little bit of like beige on him. Almost like a tuxedo, but not quite. And then Bubbles is orange, and then he's got like white on his face, and all his whole belly is white. And his little paws are white. Bubbles is the one that's at the beginning stages of kidney failure, and Homer is the one that is the perfect baby. Go figure. So let me tell you, there's a message in here. Somebody's like playing tug of war with you or something like that. Somebody's like back and forth. Somebody's like come and go. Somebody's like, I want you, I don't want you. I want attention, I don't want attention. Because with this food, meow, the first card, it says, I demand immediate sustenance. You may think you can wait, but I strongly disagree. And then with the extra naps needed in the reverse, then they're like, oh, no, never mind. I don't want it. Nope, don't want it. Never mind. This person might be realizing too that they're not going down the right path. They're not going in the right direction. And this isn't necessarily like, I mean, could it be a love interest? Yes. But it gives more like somebody let me say this. It gives more like somebody looking at a person and being like, hey, give me attention, like we're friends, right? And then really looking at this person and saying, huh, like this person has a lot going on for themselves. Like they got a lot going on. Like, how come, like, I don't have a lot going on? I don't do as much as them. Like, I haven't accomplished as much as them, right? And then realizing, like, okay, no, like I'm gonna back up. I don't want to hang with this person. I don't want attention from this person. I need to work on me for a minute. I might have been going down the wrong path. I might have been making a mistake. It doesn't really necessarily give, it could be a lover, right? Looking at their lover and realizing that they're not as accomplished as them. Okay, first off, don't ever think like that. Please don't ever think like that. I'll use myself as an example, right? So you guys know, if you follow, if you subscribe, um, I was taking classes online, courses online from like December through February, and now I'm editing my book, okay? So let's say I have a friend and they're looking at me and they're like, I can barely tie my shoes. Okay, first off, that's not true. Everybody is out there living and existing. Everybody is doing their own thing. And to compare yourself to me, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever make comparisons. Do not ever feel like you're in competition. I hate that shit. I hate it. I am not, quote unquote, any more accomplished than anybody else. And nobody is any more accomplished than me. You know? Like who gives a shit? If I'm writing a book, you could be painting a masterpiece. If I'm writing a book, you could be teaching kids music for free. You don't think that's an accomplishment? Like people need to like really think about where these thoughts come from, where this negativity comes from. And I've said before, external validation is really great. I had this in the Creator Oracle this morning. Um, but you need to love yourself, and you need to love yourself for who you are. And that includes what you do and what you accomplish, right? And what you don't accomplish. Because you have to take accountability, you have to take responsibility for all your actions and your inaction. But that's not to say that anyone is any more important than me, or anyone else is any more, or I'm not more important than anybody else. Do you know what I'm saying? I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit. And I hate the fact that people think like that. And don't get me wrong, I'm human. We're all human, right? And that's why we have those thoughts. But I don't sit in those thoughts for that long. When I see somebody doing something that I like admire and like, oh, I wish I could do that and da 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 da, then go out and do it. And if you're not going to go out and do it, then make peace with the fact that that person is doing it and you're not, and move on and find something else to do. Find something within your means to do. It's, like I don't understand the whole. I just don't understand competition, y'all. I really don't. And it really annoys me, especially when people get down on themselves, thinking like, "Oh, I don't do, what." We're all different. We're all different. We all do our own thing. Not any one person is any better than anybody else. That's, that's what pisses me off. The other thing that pisses me off is people that literally do nothing and think that they're better than everybody else. That pisses me off. Like you literally pull through life doing the bare minimum and you think that you're better than everybody else? Get the fuck out of here. We're all human. We're all human. We're all entitled to have the feelings and the thoughts that we have. But don't you fucking put your ass on a pedestal thinking you're the best, and you like literally can't roll out of bed in the morning because you're so hungover or high. Give me a break. I don't think I'm better than anybody else because I don't do those things, like seriously. But yeah, somebody is realizing like they went down the wrong path, like they're going in the wrong direction. And this is somebody looking at another person and realizing that they gave them a gift. Like they have shown them the light. They have shown them, like, I need to get my ass in gear. And again, they'll figure it out. Whoever this is, they'll figure it out. Like, get your ass in gear, but get your ass in gear for yourself. Don't get your ass in gear for me. Do it for you. Because I don't give a shit what you think about what I'm doing. I sure as hell don't give a shit about what you're doing. Just saying. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous Saturday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.